What's up, everybody? It's AKP. You asked for it, and here it is, a video of my studio. Let's check it out. So these are pictures of my studio before and after. This didn't happen overnight. As you can see, my studio has come from humble beginnings to what it is today. It's not where I want it to be yet, but it's getting there. Still have more upgrades, and I would like to move to a different space. This is the layout. I'd like to point out the beautiful Argosy Halo sit-stand desk, which I did a video on the build. You can check that out on my page. Once I upgraded to this Argosy desk, it took the studio up 100% and made it feel more like a professional setting. I have my iMac. It's a 21.5-inch computer. That's the base. And I'm using Ableton Suite 9 right now. This is the USB super drive. You can burn DVDs, CDs in there. I have the Focusrite Claret 8 Pre-X. It gives me a lot of options for microphones, instrument, and line in. Then this is my Novation Impulse. It's a 61 key MIDI interface. I have the labels on there because my daughter comes in sometimes, and also for me to quickly locate the key or remember what I've been playing. Moving on to the Akai Professional MPC Studio. It's a music production center, does drum sampling, sound sampling, things of that nature. Moving on, we have the Presonus Hp 60. This gives me options to plug in multiple headphones. It has 6 headphone amps, so I can have a headphone in my booth or over here at the desk, or if I have a drummer back here or different musicians, they can hear themselves. And this mic here is directly connected to the headphone talkback. Underneath the Presonus, I got the Technical Pro power supply and surge protector. It has 5 USB charging ports. Gives me a lot of connection options, which you need a lot of when you have a studio. On the left side of the desk, I have the Cyber Power. It has plugs in the front and the back for quick connections. I need to plug in a camera, or right now I have my pedals plugged in right there. Then I have a USB 4-point multi-hub. Right here I can click the light on and off on the keyboard. I also have control switches here for my MIDI controller, my Rocksmith cord, and my iPhone. Then I have my KRK Rocket 5 powered studio monitors and matching subwoofer. It's a KRK 10S2 powered subwoofer. Over here I got capos, remote controls for my lights, cameras, heaters, air conditioning, my SD cards, guitar picks, batteries. It's kind of a cluster of just things you need. have my lava lamps, of course. You gotta have some type of lighting, cool lighting in the studio. Over here I got my Akai. It tells me the humidity and temperature in my studio, which is very important for maintaining the equipment. I have guitar cleaning solutions, you know, pins, flashlights. In this tin here, I have all the tools that I need to change out my guitar strings, wire cutters, etc. Moving on to the guitar collection. I did a video on my guitar collection, I think maybe a year or so ago. You can check that video out. In addition to the guitars in that video, I also added 2 more, so now I have 8 total guitars. This is a Fender Limited Standard Stratocaster HSS Plus top. It has a maple fretboard and it's in a blue burst. I also added a D'Angelico Premier SS Semi Hollow Body. It's a good jazz guitar. In the corner here I have all the cases. Every guitar that I have I have a case for it, just to protect it from the elements, different temperature changes. Underneath my table I have my pedal board, which I have a video on that. You can check that out. Right here is the sustain pedal for my MIDI controller. That's a Behringer V-Amp multi effects pedal, and this is an expression pedal. And I also have a pedal here for muting the bass when I want to mute the subwoofer. I added these headphone racks or holders for headphones and guitar cables on both sides of the desk. I have a Vox Night Train. That's my main guitar amp right now. It's a tube amp. And I also have the Behringer AT108 Ultra Acoustic Amp. This amp is for acoustic electric guitars. And this is a Squier BP15 bass amp I picked up at a pawn shop for about $10 for my bass guitar. In the back over here is my drum set. It's a CB drum set, 7-piece. This was actually given to me by one of my neighbors. On the heads of the drum, I have the sound off muted pads. That helps when I'm recording videos to keep the buzz down and the echo from the drums. And also when my daughter is in here practicing, it kind of keeps it quieter. Moving on to microphones, I have the lovely Shure Super 55 Deluxe vocal mic. I always like the look of that old school mic. I think everyone likes those. I've been seeing these microphones a lot in movies, videos. In my booth, I have a MXL V63M. That's on the boom at the top right here. That's the condenser microphone. And behind my pop filter here, I have a Neumann TLM49 cardioid condenser studio mic. Has a shock mount. On the stand on the side here, I have my headphone holder and some KRK KNS 8400 headphones. microphone wrapped in this acoustic shield by Sterling, just to give it some extra dampening, sound dampening. And miscellaneous items on my bookshelf here. I have 2 bookends. I purchased these bookends from Amazon UK. Books, yeah, no. Miscellaneous items, cords and cables, can never have enough of those. I have a music stand, one of my tab books there. Over here is just pictures of my family and more guitar magazines and books. I keep extra batteries for my lava lamp. Over here, compressed air to spray out dust. It's a file cabinet there with different instruction booklets in it, different files. Over here I have tubes, extra tubes, box of strings, batteries. You got to be prepared. Be prepared for any situation that may arise when you have a creative moment or thought. I got my dry erase board. That's where I write down ideas of what type of videos I want to do, or to-do list, things to sell in my studio. Here I have a chair. I always get the chairs where the arms can fold up, because when I play my guitar, arms can get in the way of holding the guitar if you're sitting down. This is the newer upgrade from the chair I had previously. It's padded, has a padded seat. This is my other seat. The arms go up on this one as well. This chair here, my guitar would rub up against the seat base there, so I had to upgrade and get the one with the cushion. As you can see, all the arms go up. You can get something like this. I usually order it from Amazon for about $100. I have my lighting track going around the ceiling. Changes colors. You can see what it looks like with different lighting effects to put you in different type of moods when you're in the studio. So there it is. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and hit the bell for new video notifications. Thanks for watching. See you next time.